Welcome to our presentation on our product, Travel Buddy, your companion to the world, by Deja Wellington, Alicia Cabrera, and Dominic Mendocino.
Our travel assistance service is designed to provide comprehensive and compassionate door to door support for children, seniors, and individuals who may need extra care while traveling. From helping with packing and preparation to providing safe pickup and continuous companionship throughout the entire journey, whether by road or air, we ensure every step is handled with professionalism and compassion. Our trained companions remain present from departure to final destination, prioritizing safety, comfort, and clear communication so families can have complete peace of mind.
Our mission is to deliver dependable, secure, and compassionate travel companionship. We keep children, seniors, and anyone else in need of support at the forefront of our development. We are committed to ensuring each journey is smooth, comfortable, and worry free, regardless of the traveling method. We provide families with confidence and peace of mind through exceptional care, professionalism, and trusted support. We are not just looking to add value to your life experience, but to cultivate a welcoming community from all backgrounds.
We're going to move on to our SWOT analysis, and we'll start with the strengths. The first strength we'll go over is being clear and compassionate. Families want peace of mind when vulnerable loved ones travel. No one wants to be worried about their loved one that's traveling, and that's what we as Travel Buddy address directly. This door-to-door model is a meaningful differentiator from your normal escort services that only cover portions of the travel, like taxi and Ubers, and the fact that they only provide travel to the airport or from the airport. You have some escorts when you get into the airport, but all in all, this is an end-to-end solution. Another strength of ours is the broad target market. By serving children, seniors, or any really adult that needs extra support, like people living with disabilities or anyone, we avoid over-reliance on a single demo. These groups also tend to travel with some regularity, like unaccompanied minors going to visit family across the country, or seniors visiting family or going to special events like weddings, and especially with individuals with disabilities that need extra support. This entire market creates a high potential for repeat customers. We're a relationship driven model, and that equates to loyalty. So the commitment to companionship creates emotional loyalty. Satisfied families and customers who use the service are likely to become repeat clients, and extremely strong word of mouth refers. And this is a powerful and low cost marketing and sales funnel. If we're getting these repeat customers based on referrals because we've done a great job and we've built these relationships, this is where our brand loyalty is a significant advantage for our business model. Our mission also aligns with general community values. So being inclusive and community oriented, the mission can open doors to partnerships with schools, hospitals, senior living facilities, not-for-profits, and other institutions across the board that might need this.
Now let's look at Travel Buddy's weaknesses. First, the service depends heavily on network effects. It only works well if there's a large active user base, so without enough users, the platform struggles to function. Second, safety and liability are big concerns. Many users may be disabled, elderly, or children, and meeting strangers can be risky. Any incidents could lead to legal problems, high costs, and damage to Travel Buddy's reputation, making it harder to grow and build trust. Third, high operational costs are a challenge. Running the service requires expensive systems and staff, which lowers profits and constrain budgets, slowing down improvements and expansion. Finally, privacy is a major concern. Travel Buddy collects sensitive user information, and any data breaches or misuse could cause legal trouble, lost trust, and hurt the company's reputation, making it harder to attract and keep users.
Opportunity slide. Increased senior population. The increasing number of older adults traveling independently or with family members presents a strong growth opportunity. As the senior demographic expands, demand rises for reliable, compassionate travel companionship. Services that provide safety and comfort. Single parent and remote work. Modern family dynamics, including single parent households and remote work arrangements, create a need for trusted travel support. Parents balancing work responsibilities may seek professional assistance to ensure their children travel safely and stress-free. Strategic partnership with travel agencies and airlines. Forming partnerships with airlines, cruise lines, and travel agencies provides an opportunity to integrate compassionate services directly into booking platforms. Positioning the service as a premium add-on can increase visibility, credibility, and recurring revenue streams. Developing travel packages for seniors and children where trained compassionate companions are included can differentiate the company from competitors. Technology for enhanced trust. Leveraging technology such as a mobile app for real-time tracking, companion background verification, digital communication, and itinerary updates can strengthen customer confidence, improve transparency, and streamline operations securely.
We do have some threats that we need to acknowledge if we're assessing this correctly. And one of those at the top is liability and regulatory risk. Transporting people or helping escort people like minors or people with disabilities comes with significant legal hurdles, and especially insurance and licensing and compliance requirements. So there's a lot of paperwork and red tape that has to be ironed out and really understood getting into this business. It has to be done proactively and consistently. Reputation means everything. So a reputation sensitivity is always at the top of mind, because a single incident with someone that we hired to escort someone, or if we have a safety issue or we miss a connection, it can cause reputational damage. And that means that people won't trust us anymore. And we are all built on trust. So that does take a long time to build, but it can take seconds to absolutely lose. Our competition. Airlines have unaccompanied minor programs, and some care agencies provide travel support. We need to make sure we're differentiating from them, because these established programs exist, but we need a level of execution that doesn't leave us at all feeling like a mediocre service. Our edge is the human touch, meaning that end to end, we are there with a relationship and helping build trust in these companions. So that's how we can help defeat the competition, but nonetheless, there is competition as a threat. Economic sensitivity, like many industries, is also a threat. With a downturn or inflation or things like that, families can cut costs, and they might look at this service as a premium service and not as a necessity. So they might cut this at the top of their list. So we need to position Travel Buddy as not a luxury, but as a necessity for safety and peace of mind, so we can weather those economic downturns across the board. Moving on, we'll go into our strategic goals and our corporate business and functional level strategies for each of those goals.
One of Travel Buddy's goals is to build reputation as the most reliable and trusted travel companion services of all users. At the corporate level, the company focuses on safety as a top priority, aiming to create a trusted global travel community. Strong verification, clear policies, and ongoing monitoring help make the platform safe and dependable, which builds customer loyalty and strengthens the brand. At the business level, Travel Buddy uses safety and trust to stand out from general travel or social apps. Secure matching, verify users, and reliable support systems give travelers a safer, more dependable experience than competitors. Finally, at the functional level, each department implements processes, tools, and policies that detect user data, promote safety, and maintain consistent operational practices. This ensures that every part of the company contributes to a safe, trustworthy, and reliable travel experience.
Customer experience and satisfaction. Our strategic goal: to deliver a seamless, personalized, and stress-free travel experience for children and seniors by aligning organizational direction, service differentiation, and operational excellence. Our corporate level strategy: at the corporate level, the company will position itself as a specialized travel companionship provider focused on safety, trust, and personalized care. Growth will be driven through strategic partnership with airlines, travel agencies, and family services while maintaining a strong brand reputation centered on reliable and compassionate service. Our business level strategy: at the business level, the company will differentiate itself through customized service, offering tailored plans to individual clients. Companions will be carefully matched based on client preferences and needs, travel requirements, and personality compatibility. The service will compete on quality, safety, and customer experience rather than price alone, establishing a premium yet trusted market position. Functional level strategy: our travel assistance service is designed to provide comprehensive door-to-door support for children, seniors, and any individuals in need of extra care while traveling. From helping with packing and preparation to providing safe pickups and continuous companionship throughout the entire journey. By road or air or even trains, we ensure every step is handled with professionalism and adequate compassion. Our trained companions remain present from departure to final destination. This is prioritizing safety, comfort, and clear communication so families can have complete peace of mind in our service and quality.
Our third strategic goal is partnership development. And what we're going to do as a goal is secure a minimum of 5 formalized partnerships with schools, hospitals, senior living facilities, travel agencies, etc., within the first 12 months of launch. These are our pipelines into recurring customers. So at the corporate level, we'll pursue a strategic partnership model as the core piece of our growth strategy. Instead of relying on direct consumer marketing and advertising, the fastest path to reaching families is through the institutions they already trust. If we get the institutions to trust us, the families that trust the institutions, in effect, will trust us. So as that business level strategy, positioning Travel Buddy as the solution that makes these institutions better at serving their own people, this makes the partnership natural and obvious for these institutions. So as competitors rely on online bookings and advertising, we'll build a network of partners who recommend the service to their own clients and families. The functional level strategy for Travel Buddy, what we're going to do is build a targeted list of at least 25 institutions with a goal of just converting a minimum of 5 into signed partnerships. This is within the first year, supporting by co-branded materials from our marketing department so that it can allow our partners to refer clients with professionalism, confidence, so that we can get our message across without having to rely on just the institutions themselves. We'll actually provide those materials. We'll also create a dedicated point of contact for each individual partner. This will ensure clear and consistent communication, which above all else is the most important thing. And it will also create a relationship with those institutions one-to-one, as well as the clients when there are questions. The revenue and volume will be tracked on a month-by-month basis per institution so that we can pivot on some of the lower performing institutions that we might need to pivot from. And it will be our data points for how we grow in the future and where we focus our attention on building new partnerships. Thank you. And that's the end of our Travel Buddy presentation. The link to the document with all of the mission, goals, and strategies outlined will be attached to this presentation.